welcome to the first video of March 30th, 2020. So, I know I missed 2 videos yesterday. I didn't get to post 2 yesterday. That was just some family issues, so hopefully that won't happen very often. So, that's probably a very rare event. So, but I will try and let you guys know if that's happening. But nothing to worry about. So in this video, I'm going to cover how people in Italy are becoming impatient and upset with the lockdown. So this, I think some social unrest may start becoming more prominent. Social unrest is what most people are prepared for out of this virus, and while people were not panicking, they were, and myself were preparing for it. Many things were things to be concerned about coming out of this virus. Obviously, the virus itself is a main concern, and it was hyped more than needed, so more than it actually was. Second thing people were preparing for was the possible recession, so saving money, and also panicking and pulling out all their money and money in stocks, so that was crashing the economy by design, artificially created. Yeah, we did not expect that. With this, people were stocking up on food because of quarantines and not being able to leave their homes, a lack of work and money during the lockdown, and quarantine, so lack of money and work, and pulling their money out of the bank because some people are not able to get it, which I'll get into here in a minute, causing not good things for the economy. Me personally, I was preparing for all of these, but what is guaranteed to happen out of all this is civil unrest and violence. So you need to be prepared to defend your family, your home, and yourself, most importantly. So now let's get into some things that I've read about going on in Italy currently. There have been reports of people in Italy begging for money and food on the streets because they have run out on their own, in their own homes during all of this. This is only Italy's 3rd week into lockdown, and yet they are still having hundreds of deaths each day from the virus. Italy is not making very much progress at containing the virus, and people are becoming more desperate, and the economy is getting worse each and every day. A man in Apula, this area in the southern part of Italy, called the police after a bank closed and he could not get his mother's pension, which is the family's only source of income. I ended up withdrawing all my money out of the bank, and it was less than $10,000, so it was covered if I did lose it. That was not the problem, though. It was to be able to buy things and food, most importantly. If the bank's closed, like this gentleman had happen, so you're not in a good situation there. Yeah, if you cannot get your money out of the bank and you lose that money and you're starving because of that, you don't have that money, that is a great loss, and the results could be avoidable. The results being death and much worse. So the man here in Apula was yelling at the officers that they had no money or food at their house, and asked that the officers go back to their house with them to prove that they did not have any food. So that's just what's happening right now in Italy. Some pretty heavy news and sad news, to say the least. So that's all for this one, and hopefully this gets better, and if people in Italy are struggling like that, it's going to get here. It's going to get worse and worse here. Luckily, my family still has work, but only my father, so that's all for this one. I'll see you guys in the next video.